On live. Okay, I think we're live. Karen, are you ready?
Oh yeah, ready.
All right, awesome. So welcome everybody. I'm Alicia McPeak and I'm here again today, this week with Karen Bourg of Young Living Essential Oils. And we've got something new for you this week. But first, I know everybody's really dying to know, who are you, Karen? And why do you do what you do?
Well, I'm Karen Bourg. I am a Young Living distributor. But besides that, I am a mother of three. My husband and I have been together for 11 years. We are from South Louisiana, originally from the bayous of South Louisiana, and we've recently moved here because of my husband's work. He's in the oil field. That moved us here. But we have not, essential oils kind of found us through nothing real major, nothing real life shattering, life changing. It wasn't some miracle oil that helped save the health of our family. I mean, it did, but we didn't have to go through some catastrophic event first. We just went through a period of running to doctors, running to medication, and doing things back and forth to try to help heal our children for every little thing. We were very worrisome, just the backgrounds of our family. I was very faith-based. My husband was very logical, analytical. There's got to be an answer, science and medicine and, which is all great, but it wasn't working for us in the time that we were at. So I sat down with a friend of mine who was into essential oils. She's actually the woman that I ended up signing up under, or that my husband actually surprised me and signing me up under. She was also our daycare owner. She had seen my kids fight with various things, respiratory things, aches and pains and different things. And she had saw where we, kept having to try different avenues and they weren't working. And we didn't know why they weren't working. And instead of continuing these avenues, which were very costly, but also just heartbreaking because it wasn't working, she sat us down and she introduced a few oils to us and blends and recipes to us that helped. Well, after we saw the effects, the positive effects and the changes and, these oils actually working, my husband wasn't 100% sold just because of his, again, analytical, logical background. But he signed me up anyways. And after going through things, trial and error, different things in our lives that brought me to where I was like, there's got to be an oil for that. There's got to be something for that. There was always an oil for that. Not saying, anything against modern medicine, not saying anything like that. It's, this is not a medical replacement. It's not, but it's a benefit to your health. It's something that you can use to aid in benefiting the way you feel. So when I feel certain ways, or when I experience certain things in my life, I do turn to an oil first because I have found the benefits and they have helped change our life and the dynamics of it. So that's kind of my backstory on this and how I got into Young Living Essential Oils. Now, is Young Living always the company for everyone? Maybe not, but essential oils have definitely provided a positive benefit in our lives. And that is definitely something I want to share with you and with others.
Exactly. So that's why we're here. And I agree with you. We're not here to say that we're curing anything. That we have a solution to all problems. We definitely have a tool to help people lead a healthier life, and possibly tools that maybe even can, I guess, kind of maybe just keep you healthier in general, so you don't have to go to the doctor. Right. Yeah. So, and today what we're going to talk about is something that's very practical going into summer. And I'm really excited about this. Now, just if you guys don't remember, last week we did our foaming hand soap. Okay. Foaming hand soap in our little foaming bottles. And here's mine. And this week we're going to do something really smart because I have these beautiful little grandbabies who get bit by mosquitoes and ants and all these things, and it stinks because you're scared to go outside because it really hurts. And I have the one little granddaughter, she swells up something awful when she gets bit, and it lasts for days and she keeps scratching it. So we talked about something that maybe can soothe her after she gets fit, right? So that's what we're going to work on today.
Yeah, we're gonna work on a skin soothing roller. So it's a 10 ml roller bottle, and I even put my little label on it, and it says
Aw.
skin soother. So, but it's a roller bottle that we can use with in addition to a carrier oil, some essential oils that we can use to help soothe that skin, help soothe the itch after, you know, having a bug bite or, you know, something like that. If there is an itch or, you know, something that we need soothing on our skin, this roller is good for that.
Okay, cool. So I have a little thing you gave me, a little tool here.
Yes.
Tell me how to use this.
This is a little key to help take those pesky rollers off. They are very snug on there. So this key has this little edge, this little lip right here.
Okay.
And also it gets very greasy because you are using the oil. So it gets a little slippery. So you can't just pull it off with your hand. So you take the one with the lip right there and you slide it between the roller and the bottle itself.
Okay.
So I just shoved it right up underneath that roller and that bottle itself. And when you do that, you can see you've created a little wedge and it just pops right off. So
we're going to pretend like I've done mine. I'm going to keep working on it.
No problem. But yeah, you just slide that right. It goes right up underneath there and it just pops right off.
I'm doing something wrong. Okay.
And so, and if you want, when you go to get it back on, this key works with that as well. There's the hole that has the little lip in it. So you use that little hole with the lip and then you put that on top of the roller to where it doesn't go over the roller.
I did it.
There you go. And you just push it right back on.
Okay. That wasn't so hard. I got it.
No, yeah.
Okay.
So slide that up underneath there. Now that I've shown you.
I'm glad you're showing us this because when I got my Young Living Essential Oil Kit, I got some of these little roller balls and I could never make it work. So I'm glad you're showing us how to do it.
Yeah, the key helps tremendously.
So
help wedge that out.
Okay. What's next?
So what you need is you need 3 oils and then of course your carrier oil. The 3 oils that help with the soothing, I like to use frankincense. Okay. Lavender, of course, it has that calming effect. Okay. And then Melrose, which is an antibacterial, it's got antibacterial properties, antiseptic properties. So that'll help as well. Okay, and Melrose has a few different ingredients in it to create this little power boost that it has. Yes, Melrose is a blend that has 4 different oils in it. It has rosemary, tea tree, clove, and niaouli. Niaouli is another form of melaleuca, which of course, as we know, tea tree is also a form of. So it has that cleansing, antiseptic, antibacterial property. Okay, good. So those are some things that you could use if you just didn't have this. Yes, if you didn't have the blend of Melrose, you could just use tea tree, a melaleuca, or the rosemary. You can use one of those as well instead. Okay. All right. So start with lavender. Doesn't matter which one you start with, but we're going to start with one of our oils. And you're going to do 5 drops of each of these 3 oils. This will be diluted for children. The dilution in this bottle will be perfectly diluted for children. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see them drop out of that orifice. Yes, not a whole lot, but they're powerful. Yes, they are very powerful, so you don't have to put a whole lot. And there's always the concern of them being safe for children, especially oils that are hotter. Usually these red label oils are the ones that are a little bit hotter for the skin, especially for sensitive skin. So doing this dilution will be the best for that sensitive skin. The frankincense is what I'm grabbing next. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some do come out quicker than others. So just try to watch as closely as you can, count. Okay. And then I've got Melrose. And I didn't have any Melrose, so I got a little thing from you. Yeah, a little sample from me. Talk about the fact that I didn't have any Melrose in a minute. Taken care of. And so then you just drop that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 5. You might have to, I'm about to say, you might have to shake yours a little bit. That orifice is a little tighter in those sample bottles. Okay.
If I needed to, I guess I could get my little key back out. Oh, you know what? It was closed.
Oh, well, if you open it, that would help.
That could probably help if I opened it. Guess I better get me a big bottle of Melrose. Okay, go. You can go ahead and go while I'm figuring.
Okay.
I'm working.
No problem. All right, so after you have the 5 drops of each of those 3 oils, so again, that was Melrose, lavender, and then frankincense. Once you have 5 drops of each of those, then you are just going to fill the rest of the bottle up. And as you can see, this is the oil inside the 10 ml bottle. It's way down here. So the rest of this is going to be filled up with the carrier oil. Now, you can use jojoba oil. I have the V6 vegetable complex from Young Living. You can use fractionated coconut oil, grapeseed oil, any of these oils. Again, these pure oils you can use, and that'll just help dilute, but it'll also help blend in with the other oils, so they're not directly onto the skin.
The V6 is a combo.
Yes, the V6 is a combo. It's a compilation of different oils such as grapeseed oil, sesame oil, sunflower oil, olive oil, sweet almond oil, and a wheat germ.
Okay. So I'm just going to, what I have right now is just almond oil. So I'm going to use that.
There you go. That's perfect.
Can we just fill it the rest of the way up?
And I would fill it up to that rim, to that lip down there, because once that roller goes down in there, if you push it further up, it'll pop that oil up and you're wasting oils all over the place. So just fill it up to that rim. And I'm just gonna, mine pumps in real easily. You can see it filling up.
Not like mine, it just got everywhere. Oh, that comes.
There we go.
The little rim.
So I filled it up to that rim.
Okay, I hit the rim.
Okay, now we're gonna put the roller bottle back on top.
Put it on top.
And then we're gonna use our little key that has the rim, the lip. Push that down on top of the roller bottle and pop it right back on.
Ooh, thunderstorm. Okay, I did it. Yay.
Yay. So there it is. Roller bottle's back on. If you want to kind of tilt it a little bit to make sure it's mixed in there, it is though. Once the oil gets in there with the essential oils, it does get mixed in. But if you want to kind of twist it up and down, okay, shake it up, not really shake it, but mix it up a little bit. And then that's it. You've got your roller. So that way when you're outside and you're playing, or let's say you're having a fire at night, you know, you come back in from having that, or you come back in from playing in the grass and your kids are just itching, you know, the skin is itching, you're itching, you know, whatever it is that has irritated the skin, you can use that. The soothing skin roller will definitely help soothe that itch.
Okay, so I have 2 questions for you. One is, this is not medicine, right? This is a natural solution. So it's not going to work exactly the same way medicine does, but that's the whole point, is we want something natural, right? But is it okay to apply this multiple times? Is there too much?
It is okay to apply it multiple times. I would say with this, I would apply it right after, and then I would keep applying it probably twice a day. Especially if they're scratching and itching and making it open. Now, if they're making the wound open, don't put it right over the open wound. Put it around it so that way it doesn't get inside and cause any burns or more further irritation. You want to put it around that bite,
you can't
or whatever is the irritation is.
You can't overdose on it. You can't use too much, right?
No, especially when you're diluting it, you can't use too much.
Okay. So I have another question, and this is legitimately might not be smart, so I'm legitimately asking you. Okay. I've always heard that when you add, how do you say this? Copaiba?
Copaiba.
So when you add that to other oils, it makes them work better. Would this be a situation where you would do that or not?
Probably not really, but Copaiba might be okay with this. It has a natural numbing effect. Because it kind of works. I know Copaiba, if there's a feeling of, I guess, inflammation or pain or things like that, I can put Copaiba on those areas of inflammation and pain. I know it soothes when my son is teething. I can rub it on his jawline or rub it on his gums, so that swelling effect, it could definitely help soothe that because it has a natural numbing in it.
Got it. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, so now let's talk about what we got here. I think we're done, right, with that part?
Yeah, we're done with that.
So what we're doing here, guys, is doing virtual make and takes, basically. And we're going to move this to a point where you can actually get the ingredients and make them yourself if you want to. But yes, since you don't have the ingredients right now, what we're going to do is still offer you, I know you still have some of these, Karen.
Yes,
right?
I do have glass bottles.
And you can make up some of these.
Yes.
Right? So people can get these from you. So you can
yes.
just message her. You just write out, she's tagging this video, so just message her and ask her about these.
Yes.
If you need one, you can get both. But we also want to help empower you to make it so that you can become your own family's advocate and really take care of the stuff for your own family, like Karen has, and like she's teaching me to do. So Karen, what deal do you have here today? What can you help people do to be able to help them be empowered to take charge of their own family's health?
Well, I would love, Alicia, I would love to help anyone take charge of their family's health and empower them to be independent, to do this on their own because they can. It may seem scary at first, but with the right tools and the right education, you can, and I can help you do that. What we have, of course, these oils, you may be like, oh, I don't know what to get or what to do. What we have, if you want to get these, from me, I can set you up with getting some of these with the rollers and with the soaps, the things that we've made, but also to make you independent, make your life, better. We have starter packs. So I can set you up and help you get signed up if you want to know more information and you're like, that sounds great, but I want to know how. I want to know when, where, how can I do this? It's as simple as just contacting me. Contact me and I can help you set up with this. This is our starter kits. Our starter kits come with 10 basic oils that you can use to make any kinds of blends to help any basic need of health in you. The starter kit comes with that. It comes with some Thieves cleaning, some Thieves hand sanitizer. It comes with the Ningxia Red pouches. With the Ningxia Red is a wellness drink. It helps support the wellness of your body. And then it comes with 2 other essential oils that aren't commonly found in the starter kit, like the Peace and Calming and the Stress Away.
Very nice.
Those sound great. That's awesome. Look at that. 12 oils that by themselves would cost hundreds of dollars when you purchase them separately. But with this starter kit, with the extra Thieves and the Ningxia Red, you also get a diffuser of your choice. Oh my goodness. Then you can have these throughout your house, and when you breathe them in and you intake them like that and you inhale them, it just brings this sense of, peace over your body. At least it does for me. I love diffusing my essential oils and it makes your house smell great. Who else doesn't want that? So there's 4 diffusers to choose from. Your basic starter kit though is $165. And I can give you more information on that. And depending on which diffuser you choose, the price varies a little bit, but the basic starter kit is $165. But it comes with everything you need. It comes with a little booklet to help you get started, to help you, start with those recipes and things like that. And there's so many different resources that you can use. There's reference guides and books and manuals and different things you can come up with, that help you get that basic foundation of education of where to go once you get your starter kit. And then you can always contact me. You can always ask questions, right? And I can help you out. I can look it up. And if I don't know it right away, I will definitely research and find it for you. I will help you in any way that I can.
Okay. I wish I could sign up, but I don't think I can sign up twice.
No.
That'd be awesome.
Also, Alicia, I forgot that if you do want to sign up and you see these videos and you're like, yeah, I want to do that. I want to know more. I want to get invested. If you want to get invested, not only would you be purchasing this kit through Young Living, but I would also, as a free gift from me, I would give you the skin soothing roller that you've already seen, and then also that foaming hand soap. Absolutely. And that would just be my gift to you. I would throw in those 2 things that we've already made and come together with. I would throw in those 2 things for you if you wanted to purchase the starter kit and get signed up to better your health.
Okay, that is an awesome deal, Karen. That's really exciting. So you can get empowered, take care of your own family, get your own set of oils to get started. I highly recommend everybody do that. Plus, you're going to get started with these 2 great gifts. So you have a couple options. You can tiptoe in a little bit at a time, or you can jump in and take control and get some special gifts on top of that. So that's really exciting. Okay.
Yes.
Well, guys, if you have any questions, just drop them below and we will definitely get back to you with any answers, or message one of us and we will help you. We're just really glad to be here. I'm going to put a poll up too, because we want to know what else you'd like to learn about from an essential oil perspective, so we can start empowering you with things that you want, not just things that we think are pretty cool, and give you the opportunity to actually make it yourself. So we can set you up with a little make and take from home. You can virtual make and take with us. And of course, you can take advantage of Karen's offer if you'd like as well, which is a pretty good offer. So I'm excited about that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Karen, this has been great. Thank you for hanging out with me again today. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Alicia. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.